What's up, guys? It's me, Doc, from SampleKings.com. I want to thank a lot of you people for actually watching our videos and helping us to grow the channel. But currently, we are realizing that we need to have more members, as YouTube tells us. In order to do this, I want to implore you to take the time to hit the subscribe button. So please, subscribe. It does help. What's going on? I'm Doc from SampleKings.com. And of course, I've been asked about something new. So I tend to know a bunch of MPC stuff, a lot of different softwares. Well, obviously, if you're watching the channel, you already heard about me. So something new came out called an MPC, or called an Akai MPC Sample, and I wanted to see if I could find it. So they told me it's on eBay. So one guy said it's on eBay. I put this in here, and this is what I get here. I get all these other MPCs up here, right? I don't see the MPC Sample. Now, some company, Alto Music, supposedly posted it up here. If you ever heard of Alto Music, I think they had the first leak on the MPC Live 3. That was last year. They had that leak on that 3 in Canada. And so we'll see what happens anyway. They have a leak now again. So here we go again. We're right here, and we're going to let's see here, and we got it. Akai MPC Sample hardware. Sample inspired by the MPC 60 and the MPC 3000. Let's look at this thing here. So it says leak. Akai MPC Sample is a new upcoming portable hardware sampler inspired by, as I just said before, repeating the same thing again in this article. In recent years, there has been a renaissance of hardware samplers. That's true. For example, the SP-404mkII and Teenage Engineering EP-133K02, which also functions as a groove box, are huge successes. So this is very important to say. A smaller machine is quite popular. Akai wants more money. Of course, these things cost money to make, and you got to keep making more product. I don't blame them. I would make a new one too if I was them. You want to compete with the competition. Makes sense to me. So then again, it says here at NAMM 2026, Casio also surprisingly unveiled a new sampler that goes in the same direction as the SP-404 mkII. Now, what's funny here is that the 404 mkII has been out. It's been doing this for a while. It's taking everybody a long time to get with that bandwagon. I mean, they went to the 404, of course, and the 404 mkII came out. Then they made a new updated version of it, rather an updated software for it. It's still quite popular. And it just amazes me how these small devices are getting very popular. You can actually make really good music with them, but it seems that sampling has become the fun thing to do. You know, I thought, guys, gaming was the big thing. But gaming's still probably the big thing, but I'm surprised how big it's become over the years. I mean, I worked with the MPC 60 and 88 in the studios, you know what I mean? It's like crazy. You know, Tribe Called Quest comes in, okay, boom, they come in. Larger Festival brings them over to the studio. I got SU 1200. Okay, I get that. But this is like 2026. This is like crazy. This is like some really new, updated idea that people are going back in time, which I kind of like, actually. But the problem will be how the samples sound, how they don't sound, whether they hit hard or not. And I think today's listener is mostly listening to a bunch of digital music, which is okay, but not hard-hitting, or not just that kind of warm sound you really want to have. So this depends on what this actually has. And the SP-404, it ain't really a warm sampler, and neither is that Teenage Engineering thing. And the Casio thing is probably right in the same line, so that means Akai is going to go in that direction and get some extra parts put in there, little bits of RAM they can put in there. And the price they're saying here is like, here we go. American retailer Alto Music has leaked the new Akai MPC sampler on eBay, priced at $399. Whoa, I could put that towards that MPCX I want to get and trade in my live through. I won't forget. Okay, according to the leak, the MPC sampler is a portable hardware sampler, obviously, inspired by the legendary 60. Heard this again. Design-wise, I'd say, honey, I shrunk down, my vintage MPC, or maybe it's Teenage Engineering K02 in MPC style. Okay, so I'm thinking about it as like, I don't know. And so this is it here. This picture's all over the internet now, and I have no idea what's up with it. And can I get the picture by itself? Is that possible? Oh, we can. So I click on it. This is it right here. This looks cheesy. Now, I wonder if my fingers can fit in. I got these big fingers, like, I don't know if I can actually do a video in that. How do I put the camera up on that thing? It looks small. In my mind, is what this is. It doesn't seem like it's like about that big or something. I can't tell, but we got a volume knob. What else we got here? We got sample. We got, we can make a sequence here, obviously. Okay. And we got 16 pads of classics. And what is this? K1, K2, and K3. What is K1, K2? And we got this, what is this? Triplets. We got erase and copy. So we got a shift button here somewhere. That's a classic MPC thing, a shift button. And what is it? Undo, redo, recall, let's continue, stop the whole thing. Here's a shift button, shift right here. So what's under here, we got extra buttons. Since the shift button's here, that means we can reverse, we can loop, we can, what does this say, level? That says type. Okay, we got mute, we got chop. So we can chop samples up in here, obviously. Okay, this seems like it's a pretty efficient thing, pretty simple to do, and maybe it will work. Well, anyway, look, anybody who wants to spend $400 for a sampler, I would say get a used one, but if you want portable, hey, go for the portable. You know, I want to see it, work it, test it out, see if it really does do the job. One never knows. So I gotta do some more research anyway. So I'm gonna go here into, of course, I'm gonna go right here. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Mike, right here. Let's talk to Gemini. Okay, I'm looking for info on the new Akai MPC Sample. It's supposedly to be a new sample machine that's going to sell for $399. I'm curious. I need you to search the world, internet, and everything you can find on this device. Please. It always works on my device. Please always helps. No, it doesn't. So anyway, oh, looks like you've got your ear to the ground because you're spot on. There's a major leak. Okay, I already read this. It's the same thing already. Same price. Target. Philosophy. Door in a box. Aesthetics. Again, the MPC 3060 idea. Hardware, pads. 3D sensing technology. Full color. High resolution display. Alongside a retro style LED volume monitors. What? There's monitors on there? No, it can't be. Built-in microphone and speaker. Whoa. For sampling on the go. Speaker too. They had a speaker on the first SP-404. I still don't know why they didn't put on the SP-404 Mach-II. I thought that was stupid. But what am I thinking? I mean, since the MPC came out with the MPC Live and a speaker on it, that should have woke Machine up. Oh, that's a great idea. No, the Machine doesn't even do that. They put out the machine called Machine Plus and no speakers? I mean, really, I don't get how they're going to compete with these other guys. Why they wouldn't put speakers on there and just charge more money, get speakers on there. Some people are going to blow the speakers. I mean, hell, what do I know? So we got lithium-ion battery. We got USB-C. Okay, MIDI in and MIDI out. MIDI in, MIDI out. We got this, quarter-inch stereo I/O. Okay, in and out. Standalone, no computer needed. Comes with 100 plus kits. Oh, they got kits. I think they're just dumping their old favorite samples in there. This is kind of cool. Okay, storage. MicroSD card slot. So this is new. I'm going to find some more information about this whole thing. We will see what's going to happen soon. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm making some videos right now, actually. So don't forget, we are at samplekings.com. And you know what we do? We do instructional videos. Come here again. You can book a lesson, of course, right here at samplekings.com. You come here. We do everything kind of like now. We even do music videos. That's right. We have all the AI platforms and paid for them, and now we're doing a bunch of videos for some guys. It's kind of hot. A lot of stuff. It's of course pretty expensive, but we have Hagen, we have VEO3, we got 11 labs to put the vocals in. You can send me a picture of you and I can do a video. That's right. I can take your picture and animate your picture and make a scene in the background. I could be at a concert, rock club, fishing, in a war zone, anywhere in the world, in Tokyo with me, or somewhere in Paris, London, New York. Doesn't make a difference. We can make a very interesting video. Now also we do everything else. You can come in and see it for yourself. We do 3 hours, 2 hours. You can do mix, mastering. It's all here. Logic Pro. We have, look for yourself. You can see it's all right here. Any questions though, the best thing to do is to call me here. That's at 718-715-4652. I'll see you in the next video, and we're looking for that MPC sample soon. Maybe not.